I think we be alive. Give me a second. Pop out chats. Gotta pop out things. So you gotta give me a second to do that. Um, and all chats are popped out. Cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead and test. Oh, hey,
Kate
thanks.
Linkies 00_9 just hit the gritty.
Oh, wow.
What a cool person.
It just started. Thanks. Okay, got it. Understood. I can follow. I mean, my Twitter's fine for that. I don't have any big issues with that. So cool. Well, that's good. Moving on though, I do need to check. Okay, so that's on. That one works. So we gotta check the YouTube side. Drip Noob is not here. Where'd our Drip Noob be? I wonder. Here, let me give Twitch a quick refresh. It does not look like it is, you know, fully showing everything correctly. Okay, now it should be fine. Over those tested, we're all good there. Of course, I'm gonna accidentally close everything. It happens every stream. It's not closing; it's just minimizing. Okay. So we're there. We got that. I'm gonna go ahead and work on something real quick because we got to get the bits done first today. I just don't want to spend all the time doing them. At the same time, hey Alex, long time no see. Okay, we've got a bit that is going to happen. That is, it's slightly a repeat bit, but mainly because Geo made something. It made the thumbnail for this stream on the YouTube side, so I have to do it. I wanted to test this out. Now that we have better internet, it should work perfectly. Your Honor, show me this Donovan's ball. Bailiff, whack his pee-pee. I warn everyone, I am going to put a 5-minute time limit on this. So, of course, it's going to be something that will get annoying, but it's going to have a 5-minute time limit. I wish Geo was here, but Geo will figure it out. Shut up, you weren't even there. Okay, now, how can we do this? You know what? Do I need to actually use a? I don't know if I need to do it with that. Nah, you know what? Let's go with. Let's not do that yet. We'll do the other part in a minute, but or do I? I don't know. I'm debating. What am I debating though? Am I debating the fact that things can be seen, or am I debating the fact that the conclusion that Target said no cap? Really been lying. Dang. Hey, who cares? I don't think anyone really cares, do they? Question is, what is it? Okay. Now, this should theoretically work. But there's theoretically it might not. If you don't know, back on April Fool's Day, I did a bit that It didn't work because my internet sucked. Like truly sucked. But my internet's better now, so it should be able to work a bit better. But like I said, I have to put a 5-minute time limit because people got annoyed by it, and I know it's gonna annoy people. But I want to do this bit. Screw it. I don't care. It's my channel. I can do whatever bit I want. I'm doing this bit. I do need a timer, which is in the clock app. We'll see how this goes. How you go? And what's that? 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so what is this bit? This bit is the fact that, hey, look, it's me. But like at the same time, I need to do one more thing, which is the fact that, hey, look, it's me. But like at the same time, I need to do one more thing, and this is gonna be so stupid. But the whole point of this is that she ate the bone! And what's really funny is, during that whole stream, I said that multiple times and pointed! And what's really funny is, she ate the bone! I said that multiple times. But look how good it is now! Look, the quality doesn't suck! It doesn't suck now! But look how good it is. The quality is better! The quality doesn't suck! There's no quality bad! The bone! But she did. She ate the bone. I said that multiple times. She ate the bone. She did not. She did not incinerate that bone. She ate it. I said that salmonella and she did not incinerate that bone. D. Vasquez ate the bone. Salmonella and she ate the bone. D. Vasquez ate the bone. She ate the bone. Bone. I'm just watching myself in the corner, like, what? What do we do now? We're over. It's over. How many more minutes do I have of this? What do we do now? God damn it! It's only been it's not even been 2 minutes. How did I do this for so long last time? God damn it! It's only been oh, that's because I actually had people talking in chat. For so long last time. Hey, it doesn't matter. Like my little picture bouncing up in chat. Eat the bone. Hey, it doesn't matter. Is the stupid joke bouncing up in chat? Eat the bone. Hey, it doesn't matter. You know what? It'll make this joke even better. Watch this. I've got a magic trick, guys. I've got a magic trick. Sorry, I've got a magic trick, guys. I've got a magic trick. No, wait. How do I do this correctly? I got a magic trick. I've got a magic trick, guys. How do we do this? No, wait. How do I do this correctly? I could do it like. Well, how do we do this? My computer is kind of blocked, so this isn't gonna work. But yeah, give me a second. I'll figure this out. How about? Kind of blocked, so this is. How about? Yeah, give me a second. I'll figure this out. I'll figure this out. How about? Oh, okay. Here we go. How about? Ready? Ready for this? No. Ready for this? I gotta make sure my face is in view, but I don't think it is. Ready? Ready for this? Ready for this? Ready for this? I got a magic trick for you guys. I don't think it is. Wasn't that a cool magic trick? What a cool magic trick that was. We all thought that was a cool magic trick, right? Very, very cool magic trick. That magic trick's still going on, though. What a cool magic trick that was. That's a very cool magic trick. We all thought that was a cool magic trick, right? Wasn't that cool? Just suddenly kind of like disappeared and then reappeared. Still going on though. That's how it works. That's a very cool magic. Very cool magic trick. Wasn't that cool? Just suddenly. Can't wait for that to never show up on anything. But whatever. We're gonna stop that. That bit's over. I don't care if it has been 5 minutes or not. It's over. Turning that off. We're turning this off. This is a stupid bit. Okay, that was both of the bits in one. That was both of the bits in one. Hey, that took almost 5 minutes. Okay, we're good. Let me stop that. Let me stop this. Let me turn off the volume of this chat, and yep, we're all good. Okay, and yeah. Now, how's chat going? How's chat doing? I probably should refresh both pages, so give me a second to do that. Okay, we should all be fine. I don't know how good was that? How good was that magic trick? Was it really terrible, or did I really kind of look like I disappeared 1 second and then reappeared the next second? I don't know. I don't know how that worked. I'll have to see a replay of that later. But for real though, we've got where is it? Hey Gio. Gio, you missed the entire bit. You missed the literal entire bit, Gio. How could you? You missed it. The entire bit. The literal entire bit. Can rewind. Ah, okay. Well, we're back though. We're back in town. I don't know what you want to call it. We're back here. We're here. Oh my God, why does it only show that now? I want all of it. I want the entire screen. Full preview, the entire screen. There we go. Okay, finally. District Court Room number 3 on December 26th. Also, it is very hot in this room. Also, I was probably very loud, and I realized my window's still open. So, can't wait to be talked to about how loud I am. Oh well. Who cares? Literally, who? I don't know. Not me. I don't care. It was the bit. The bit was funny to me only. No one else. Probably only me. Everyone else was gone. No one else is here. No one stayed for that bit. Everyone left after I made that bit. Well, it's fine. Anything? You fixed the infinite loop. Exactly! It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. My internet wasn't bad. Also, yeah, Gio, in the replay, does the magic trick work? Oh, shoot. You probably can't see what's going on. That sure is difficult. Uh-oh. Wait a second. I don't know if he's live, or if this is Gio watching past talking to me in future. Who knows? One will never know if he's talking to me currently or talking to past me. I guess we'll find out in about 5 minutes. Oh, look who that is. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. I'm speaking to your past. You are speaking to my past. Yep, hey Alex, you're here. How did you like that bit, Alex? Wasn't that fun? Wasn't that a fun bit? Yeah, December 26th. I know. The defense is ready, Your Honor. What the Mr. Von Karma? Is the prosecution ready? You fool. You seriously think that I would stand here were I not completely prepared? Right. My apologies. He's even got the judge scared. Very well. Your opening statement, please. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. That should be fine. The prosecution may call its first witness. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something? How am I supposed to fight against this? I call the detective in charge of this case, Detective Dick Gumshoe. Okay, Gumshoe's first. Let's see how this goes. Dick Gumshoe? Describe the incident now. Yeah. Oh, wait. Sorry. Come on. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe looks nervous. I'd never get his voice right. Please take a look at that map. Wait, this is a totally different... I'm telling you, every time his voice is going to be different. I'm never going to remember how to do his voice. The murder happened late Christmas Eve, around midnight. There was one boat in the middle of the very lake. There are two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping here on the edge of the lake. At 12:10 a.m., she heard two pistol shots. Then the boat started to move. It went towards the boat rental shop. Oh, wait. What? Wait, just a second. That's new information. Two pistol shots? Wait a dang minute. We only know of one pistol shot. You mean two? Hitting us with the two pistol shots over here. Okay. Overhead map added to the courtroom. Testify to the court about the arrest. Now. Wait, Von Karma. Yes. Actually, I'm the one who's supposed to be handling these proceedings. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Aaron saw part of the human body and said that's what his name is gonna be. What? Oh, okay. Oh, you mean Gumshoe. Nah, here is how it played out. The father, one day, was walking down the street. He stepped on a piece of gum. He looked at his shoe and went, "Damn, what a dick." And then immediately went, "I've got my son's name! Dick Gumshoe!" And the rest was history. You will slam down your gavel and say the word guilty. That is your role. Yes, of course. You're quite right. No, he's not. The fuck? Give me a second. I forgot to turn off my webcam. I don't like the light shining on. Oh god, I'm terrible. Okay. No, he's not. Wait, there's testimony. Man called into the station at 30 minutes around midnight. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. Would have found Edgeworth. Now, I didn't didn't move anything, but the next morning, a body was found in the lake, so we had Mr. Edgeworth arrested. Oh, that was all new dialogue. Whoops. I'll have to read that in his voice in a second. I thought that we were doing the last one. Whoops. Whoops. Yeah, Edgeworth shot a man. We think he didn't. I already can tell he didn't. I'm defending him. If I'm defending him, that means he didn't. But still. I see. Very well. Actually, I wonder if Twitch is broken because of what I did. So let me go ahead and refresh Twitch real quick. I don't think Twitch is that broken because of what I did, but I'm gonna check it out. No, we're all good. Everything's fine. Just in chat. Nobody. Good. Okay. I see. Very well. Begin your cross-examination, attorney. Now. Jesus. Okay, now let's say it in his actual voice because I missed it. A man called into the station around 30 minutes after midnight. We headed to the crime... We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could. That's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, the body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth. Okay, real quick, I think I finally figured out what's wrong with my reading. I don't know why, but it seems that I read the start of the word out loud, but my eyes read the last word in the sentence as it scrolls. No clue what you're saying. And what that does is it makes it so that when I'm reading, of course, my brain catches up to my eyes, and I start saying the word that was said later on. That's why I'm fucking up so much. It's almost as if I'm reading diagonally. So if I were to have read this and not have tried to correct myself, it would have been, so we had Edgeworth to arrest Mr. Which, of course, doesn't sound right because I read the last word while it was scrolling and reading the first things. So now I understand what's going on. That's why it sucks so much. It happens with everything. It's almost like I read diagonally because my eyes are reading faster than my voice. I hate it. Makes me seem stupid. I'm not stupid. I can read well. I just can't read out loud well. Eggnog. What did that have to do with anything, Trip News? What does that have to do with anything? Okay, I do have to read this again because I did read it to you guys, but I was thinking about that the entire time. Called into the station 30 minutes after midnight, headed to the scene of the crime, found Mr. Edgeworth. Hold it. What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then? Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. But why am I giving him a different voice suddenly? Not like a murderer at all, really. Oh my god, I did give him a good voice!
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion. How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard, cold, objective facts.
What the fuck is Karma? New guy. Apparently, a very, very good prosecutor. Not. He just fakes a bunch of evidence, and he taught Edgeworth. And he always has gotten a guilty verdict for 40 years. This is gonna be the first year he doesn't get a guilty verdict. He's gonna get a non-guilty verdict. Yes, sir. Man, he's got his share of ejections. Now, I did suspect him of anything at all, but why? Hold it. Why didn't you think he was suspicious? You should know. We have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Exactly.
Objection. Detective, the court isn't interested in your misusings. Deep, trusting, poppycock. Oh! I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue. Now.
What's with him in the No, don't do that. The next morning, a body was found in the lake. Hold it. Why the next morning? Did you find any clues on the body? Bro, it's not him. A single, ready to mingle bullet. That's a single bullet. That bullet was single. Didn't you say earlier that there were 2 bullets? How is it a single bullet if there were 2 bullets?
Mr. Detective? He was shot through the heart fatally. He was shot through the heart, but you're too late. Judge, here's the bullet. It didn't strike bone, so it preserved its shape well.
So its shape is well preserved. Who cares? I don't care what it says. I read it the way I read it. Who cares? No one cares. Very well. The court accepts this bullet into evidence. Pistol bullet added to court record. Found in the victim's body. Fired from a .22 caliber pistol. So we had to arrest Edgeworth. Hold it. Why Edgeworth? Why is that? Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat. The murder weapon? A pistol.
A pistol?
Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony. Revise it. Right, sorry, Your Honor. The murder weapon we found in the boat was decisive evidence. Well, I'm gonna ask you again. Hold it. What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Tisk, tisk, tisk.
Ah! He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth. There were fingerprints on the pistol found in the boat. There were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand. Right hand? What? What? Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon. Yes, Your Honor. Judge, this is the weapon in question. Accepted into evidence. Pistol added to the court record. The murder weapon, .22 caliber, fired 3 times. Bears prints from Edgeworth's right hand. Members of the court, we have the pistol used for the murder, and the bullet found in the body. Detective. Yes, sir. Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol? Yes. The ballistics marking on the bullet matched the pistol. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistics markings? Shocking. To imagine someone here does not know something as basic as ballistic markings. Nick, he's glaring at me.
Tisk. Very well. I'll explain. Actually, Judge, you do it.
Thank you!
Hey, me? Ballistic markings are the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot.
Whoa, I've never seen those emojis before. What are those? Ralpher Z and Mr. Destructoid. No clue what those are from. It's quite accurate. Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was, without a doubt, fired from this pistol. I forgot who we were talking to. This pistol, which, as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints. Bonk! Perfect timing. This is bad. It makes it look like Edgeworth did it. Well, Judge, I'd say that's almost decisive yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However, you wish to hear the witness speak? No doubt.
Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and so I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge.
Yes?
What are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now.
But wait,
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes.
This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway? This is a kangaroo court. Salad dealer! Oh my god, it's salad dealer! Salad dealer! I haven't seen you in a bit. On Twitch. I've seen you in the Discord, of course. But Twitch! You're here! Edgeworth, what's going on here? How have you been, GSL? I've been better, but I'm here. Alive, at least. Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon. And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot this man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me, I did not shoot him.
I did not shoot that man!
Then who did? I do not know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there? ...
I heard a gunshot very close by. Then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought at the time that he'd shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
That's the only explanation I could come up with.
Huh? How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya. Huh? What? Any progress with Mia? Oh, sorry. It's no good. It's no good! I know. I'm no good for anything, Nick, am I? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right? I always have to save before going the dark route. Time to go the dark route. Yeah, you're useless. Well, actually, you don't know the law, you don't have any technical experience or techniques, you lie, you eat hot chip, you gaslight gatekeep girl boss, yeah, you're pretty much useless, but I can't say that. It's okay, Nick, you don't have to say anything, your face said it for you. Whoops, no, of course I'm sorry. It's okay, Nick. I don't know anything about trials or defense. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits. Aw, everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out. Really?
Whoa, right! Don't jinx this case. Any more of that... Sorry, any more than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry, whoops. Whoopsie-daisy. Court is back in session.
Mr. Von Carmen, call your witness. Yes. Will Miss Lotta Hart take the stand?
Oh, here we go again.
Lotta Hart, you are a research student at a university.
Glad I am.
Good. Begin telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Very well. Your testimony, please.
Witness's account. It was Christmas Eve, just after midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked out the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't any nary thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo. Accepted as evidence. Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Wow.
Order! I will remove people from this courtroom if I do not have order immediately. As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There was no other boats on the lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was defendant Miles Edgeworth.
And he be edging his worth way too hard during this case.
Order! 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 I will have order!
What? You didn't hear anything.
Well, Judge, the evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case. Very well, this court finds the defendant...
Objection! Wait, Your Honor! I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
Cross-examination? Oh, no! We have a photograph of the proof. What else can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and all read guilty. You lose. Or do you claim you found a contradiction in her testimony?
Yeah, I have. Very well.
If you have to make... very well. I'm sorry about that. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness.
I can't fucking speak today. Shut up.
You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions, just like I floundered trying to recover from saying the wrong thing. You will fail to find anything, just like I failed to find the right word to say. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
Nick, contempt? Contempt of court, you know. I guess I understand. Well, what are you going to do? Do you really think there's a contradiction with the facts in her testimony? I think there was.
I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything.
Right, let's take him on. That's because you're an idiot. Yeah, I got a bad feeling about this.
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Tisk, tisk. Very well. I pray for your sake, this isn't a waste of time. I don't even know what voice I was doing. Let's right this wrong. Okay. I pray for your sake, this isn't a waste of time. I'm falling apart.
It was Christmas Eve. Y'all reckon my car out, Southern bang. I'm Southern Nary. You clipped it. You did what now? Oh my god. What part did you clip? Is this the joke? What part? Let's see. Give it a second. Yep, I said it. I do not regret saying it. He do be edging his words. There weren't any contradictions in there. Sorry, Nick. If only my sister were here. I was really taking this hard.
It was Christmas Eve, I reckon. It was in my car. I heard this bang come up in the lake. I saw 2 gents on the boat. Then there was another bang. Wait! You were watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure. You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions, Mr. Wright, not meaningless babble. Von Carmen, I think... he's a bad person. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Sorry. There was another bang. Wait a second. I'm probably gonna get hurt for this, but... Did you hear a third bang? The witness statement is clear. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm taking damage. Are you sure about that? Sure of the country? Sounds pretty sure. Press further. How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake? Well, sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, did you... No, Mr. Wright. The witness has answered the question in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained. Oh, that's what I'm... Sustained! Yes, of course. Oh, great. What am I supposed to do now? What, any contradictions in there? Yeah. There's contradictions in there. Whoa, what? Just after midnight, you say. In other words, no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day. Huh? Yeah, well, yes. I know you want to find contradictions, but really? Maybe. I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony. I was in my car. Wait. You were in your car? Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? That all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more suspicious? Could you be more specific about your research? What kind of research we talking about? What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have to do with this case? The answer is nothing. Oh wait, nice thumbnail if you did it yourself. Oh, I don't know, it's by Geo! The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning. Objection sustained. What? Wait, now I'm the one who says that. Well, then say it already. Objection sustained. Thanks for nothing, Your Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at that time? Nope. I looked after I heard that noise. He said that already. I asked you to find contradictions, not leisurely chat. Okay. Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at that picture. Clear enough for you? Uh-oh. Press further. Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course. Objection. You sound more confident when reading live. While reading live. What do you mean by that? What? When have you heard me read not live? What? The witness has testified that she saw them. I'm sorry. The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. No, compared to older streams. Oh! I mean, this game is a lot of reading, and compared to my older streams,
He has access to my microphone. And compared to old streams, I kinda got more flustered when I messed something up. I still get flustered, you notice that. But I try to play it off now, because it's like, I'm gonna mess up. There's no not messing up. But yeah, I just go with it. And also, like I said, this game is all reading. No joke. This game was to train me to read for streams. And we're getting there. We're 4 episodes in, not 4 streams in. We're way more than 4 streams in. But we're 4 episodes of the game in. And there's so many more episodes that by the end of this entire series, I will be the perfect reader. Or I will BS my way through every reading scenario. But I love doing these voices. These voices are so much fun. Makes reading much more fun than when I just use my normal voice. Phoenix is the only one I give my normal voice to, unless I'm like reading through something for just logical reasons and not actual gameplay reasons. You'd best look somewhere else for your precious contradictions. And yes, I do change words. Don't worry about it. Don't read if you don't want to worry about it. Just listen to my voice. He jumped in quick. He's hiding something. Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. It seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting. Then we have like 4 in-universe games. Yeah, we got like way more games to go. We got these 3 games, then we've got 2 more games, and then we've got 2 more games, and then we've got 2 more games coming out in September. So many games in this series. But, Your Honor, you keep your promise. Mr. Wright, I'm afraid I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court. And if that happens, you'll leave this courtroom immediately. Understood? Yeah. Nick! Lada's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy. I know what you mean, but if I can't say anything, what can I do? Make some shit up! It's not like your other person isn't doing that, so you make some shit up. I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision. And pass your judgment. Very well. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Hold it. What was that? It was me. Maya? Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities? What the fuck? No, I do not. I need to take a piss. That's it. Hold it. I need to take a piss. I'll be right back. You can't give Edgeworth's testimony until I do so. Now, Lotta Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you actually were looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lotta, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol? You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense outburst. Answer me, Lotta. What's the big idea of treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him, I swear it. I saw Edgeworth. Enough. Judge, declare the defense in contempt of court. Yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Guard, escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He is in contempt of court and must leave. No. Oh my god, really? Wait! I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent. No. Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for a guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix Wright? More like, You're Phoenix wrong, Von Carmen. Wrong. What? Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That's not in the testimony. That changes her testimony. I have the right to cross-examine her again. Oh, he got her. Order, 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 order. Order number 9. Please come get order number 9. The 2 hamburgers with cheese. You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection. No. No. I'm sorry, Mr. Von Carmen, but I cannot. What? Miss Lotta Hart has made a new testimony. The defense does have the right to cross-examine her again. But he's in contempt of court. No, I am. I am in contempt of court. No, I'm in contempt of court. I'm in contempt of court. If you're going to arrest someone, arrest me. And me. Very well. Maya Fey, you will leave the courtroom immediately. I did it. I did it. Arrest me. I did what I could. You have to do the rest. Good luck. Maya. Heh. I care not for melodrama. Listen well, Mr. Wright. I do not tolerate badgering of my witness. I'm running out of time. I better find a contradiction in here or else. Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. Last statement. I saw it clear as day. The man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth. How? Okay, we can stop playing around. Objection! Got you! Got you, Miss Hart. Finally! Stop the music. Why? I love that music. What? You got what? Look at this photograph. Look at this photograph! Every time it makes me laugh. Or something, I don't know the lyrics. Look at this graph. That's the only one I know. It's the meme. The photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. Quite clearly visible. The fog, Miss Hart. The fog is coming. The fog is coming. The fog is coming now. So, this picture was taken with professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet, even it could not capture the face of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How? What? Mr. Edgeworth has a point. That is why I told her not to say that in the testimony. Please. Yet now she has said it, Mr. Von Carmen. Karma, whatever. Yeah. How could you possibly see Mr. Edgeworth? Explain yourself. Miss Hart. What? Could you see the defendant that night? Of course. I could. I'm sorry. You flustered me so much. I've lost my southern accent. Oops. Give me a second. The game will come back in a second. There we go. I accidentally knocked over my switch with my foot. Miss Hart. We're like, Miss Fart. No! No. A lot of farts. Okay. I'm shying from myself. Let's go.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. How Edgeworth was seen.
How was he seen?
You're right. It was cold night, and the fog was
thick as grits. So once I was finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. I still brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I took my binoculars. See? No problem. You use binoculars. Very well. You make... what? Sorry. Are binoculars like magic or something? They're still fog. How the fuck are binoculars gonna stop the fog? Yes. I put on these binoculars, and that made it so that the fog just cleared. The fog just cleared. You said it was thick. So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankees type. Never find a gal out from.
defense attorney having trouble with that as it is.
Nobody loves me. Oh my gosh, no one loves me. Sorry, why would binoculars help? If there was a heavy fog, how could binoculars change that at all? Exactly. What do you mean? Even binoculars can't see through fog. I was right. But you say you clearly saw him. I did, yeah?
Enough. There is no room for doubt in her testimony.
She sounds pretty doubtful to me. But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many Von Karman injections I get. I'm gonna find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do. Okay, what? What? Binoculars? Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that? I've got my doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of the meteor showers? No, it was to take pictures of Gordy. I already know that just because of context clues. We've got a newspaper of Gordy. We've got the Southern woman. She's most definitely trying to get a picture of Gordy for money.
The camera is irrelevant to this case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really relevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning. But I know this. If you find nothing with it, then there will be consequences. Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Yeah, press further.
It's make it or break it time. The camera is of utmost importance, Your Honor. It perhaps the key to this entire case. Therefore, I can continue with my line of questioning. Now, maybe I went a little overboard there.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
Very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I hear you.
Who the heck is Ray?
I don't know who that is. The camera was set up to take pictures of the meteor shower.
Miss Hart, what made you choose the lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on the lake. It's not very suitable for stargazing.
Yeah, well, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking straight, Hart.
Mr. Wright will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect. Whoa, is he calling her stupid?
Well, now wait a minute. Yeah, you did.
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edgeworth.
Is that the Ray? Shadow Legend?
Shadow Legend, oh my god.
One Piece. Can we get much higher? its most feared villain, down these stairs. Down these stairs took out the world's greatest swordswoman. No unnecessary comments, please. When I heard that noise on the lake... When I heard that noise on the lake, I looked out with my binoculars. Okay, wait. I'm gonna present Gertie. No it doesn't. Damn it. Yeah, wait, why was it facing the lake? You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie! Should I just start giving John Mulaney? Should I start giving Phoenix Wright John Mulaney's voice, but like a really bad impression of it? I think that would work really well for him. Says who? Says the... Wait. No, that was even worse. Say, I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take photos of the stars, Miss Hart. Oof. Oof. Mr. Wright, what are you driving at? The witness was not at the lake to the photograph shooting stars, Your Honor. That was a really bad impression, but hey, it'll be there. Well then, what was she photographing exactly? Your Honor, take a look at this! What was Miss Hart trying to photograph at the lake? This time it's the Gordy article. Miss Hart! This is your photograph. We're taking a picture. What? This is what we're trying to take a photograph of. What is this? Oh, wait, so, no, he's not supposed to be John Mulaney. What is this? Nope. What is... Nope. What is this? A newspaper article? Nope. I can't do it. Gordy! At the sighting of Gord Lake. Well, Miss Hart, I never heard. No, I can't do any other voices now that I'm stuck with John Mulaney. Stupid John Mulaney impression. Y'all, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at the lake trying to take a photo of this Gordy. I have proof. I have it. Proof. Very low. Let's see. And no joking around this time, please. What proof? Wait, what? It's the proof that the witness was trying to take a photo of Gordy, the lake monster. Here's my proof. It's simple. If it's simple, then why have you obviously made an error, Mr. Wright? Erk. What's that? Go home. Consider a career change. God. How could they so casually toss aside its evidence? Oh, whoops, wrong evidence. Uh-oh. I can't save, guys. I might have screwed up here. It's facing the lake. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. There we go. The proof, Miss Hart, is your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in the response to loud noises, correct? Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. I'm gonna save before we screw up. Because we're getting close. Thus, this photograph here, taken when a gun fired on the lake. And here, this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had to set the camera to respond to loud noises. What? Why do you say Gordy like that? You know, no clue. Gord and Gordy just sounds like something that Goofy would say, and so I say it like that. Gosh! I'll do it again. I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it. Guilty. Yup. And then, you weren't here for it, but the entire last episode, we had the samurai. And so every time the samurai would come up, or the word would come up, so if I were to, the samurai costume, or if a piece of bread, and ate it, I could go to jail. And you would not imagine how many times they said samurai throughout that entire thing. I've got to have hit this button over 100 times in like maybe one stream, or maybe 2 streams combined for how many times they said samurai. Samurai did what? Like I said, Gio, you were there. How many times did I press that button? I had to have pressed that over like 100 times. But I have a couple more. I've got.
Let it go. The dog with the butter. Let it go. I'll let the butter on him. The dog with the butter.
Like 70 times. Yeah, about that much. So yeah, I've got Vine Boom, Taco Bell Ding, Metal Pipe, and Butter Dog. And that's it. Definitely not. Oops. I hit the wrong button. Sorry, I meant to do this. And then do like... I love it. But yeah, I've got a soundboard now. Not really. It's just my keyboard. One piece. That was a little too late there, but okay. Let's. The samurai is needed. Why is he needed? Give me a second. I'm trying to do something. I'm in the middle of something. You keep making me press the soundboard. Sound 7 is the one. Yeah. Oh my god. Salad dealer. Salad dealer. Salad dealer. I can't believe you noticed, finally. I mean, you weren't here, but you are the first person to notice. You're the first person to notice, Salad Dealer. No one said anything about it. You are the first person to notice. Oh my god. And your prize? Your prize is this. That is your prize. That is your prize. You should go get it. You should go get it right now. Someone's at your door. Someone's there.
I gotta pull up, like, I gotta get, like, the Mandela catalog and put, like, the thing where it's like, I've got a gift for you. It's just, they're here. They've got a gift for you. You should go get it. They're at your door. Nah, I have that for, like, other cases. I had to replace the butter dog for that, so I'll have to put butter dog back. But I also have this. Don't ask me why it puts a, like, visual. That's the only one that puts a visual, and it's Among Us. I of course have this. Oh wait, that's the wrong one. We're actually talking about this one. We got if I really wanted to get myself and hate myself, I could do that. -2? Don't you -2 me? Yeah, you get out of here. Don't -2 me. Oh wow, we put it on at the perfect time. I don't think we need the No, we don't need the Taco Bell ding right now. So let's change that one. What do I want? Oh yeah, I also have what's the deal with airplane food? Thank you. Thank you. That's my time. Okay, I got that. Let's see, anything else? Oh, I've got this one. A classic. Classic. I don't think I have any more sounds that I'm thinking of. I mean, I technically have this.
You, me, fish station. What are we getting for dinner? Fish.
I got that. Clown Town. I have something that'll, Here. How are they gonna copyright me if no one knows what the song's from? Yeah, how you gonna copyright me for that, guys? You can't copyright things that you don't know. How you gonna... Oh, sorry, I'm goofing around so much my Switch wants to turn off. Oh, can we continue this? Yeah, you're right. We should probably do that, shouldn't we? Guys, if you haven't heard the Yagetsu Catan soundtrack, you should definitely go find that. It's a killer soundtrack for a game that no one knows. I found it in a YouTube video once of somebody talking about how no one knows what the freaking game's about. We already have Fine Boom. I have to put a sound back. I don't know what. I think we'll go with. Let's go with that. So do I have two now that just do? Get out! I do. Double get out. How many get outs? Now we're gonna change that back to Butter Dog. Give me a second. So I'll have Get Out and Butter Dog. What happens if I press them all at the same time? That's what happens. That's what happens when I press them all at the same time. I start breaking things. Okay, great. We now know that. Continuing, though. Yeah, sure. Well, Miss Hart, you are camping. Oh wait, yeah, I forgot. We changed his voice. I got so put into the bit that I forgot we changed his voice. You were camping there to try and take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah, not bad. Are all y'all lawyers smart? You? So smart, boy. I was down there trying to get a photo of Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh. That doesn't change what I saw, does it? Exactly.
what you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove is nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist. Hey! But as she so succinctly said, so what? It changes nothing. Get back to the courtroom, lawyer boy. Basically what Gio is gonna say. They really didn't want me to do the bits anymore. They just wanted me to go right back to doing the court. Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason, I know it. But what could it have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this. Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right. Fine, I'll testify. Won't change nothing, though. Something will change. It has to. And I'm going to spot it. Lada's new testimony. Yo! Lada Hart spitting a lot of bullshit. That's what she's spitting. Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what scoop it'd be if I got a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by that lake. Well, that's all I was hiding. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out at the lake. There wasn't much else to look at. So I just watched the boat that whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the man's hands. And I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at the boat the whole time. Cross my heart and hope to fry.
Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine the witness. Objection. The witness's testimony is unchanged from before. Whether she is a research student or a photographer has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination. Objection! I claim this defendant... Wait, what? I claim this defendant's right to cross-examination. The witness, Your Honor. Von Carmen's up to something, I know it. He didn't want me to cross-examine her because why? Was there a contradiction? Very well. You may begin the cross-examination. You seem sure of yourself. You must have something in mind. Ha! That would be a first. Haha, very funny. You understand that this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright. If there's no problem with the testimony this time, we will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Malka S. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. Yes, Your Honor! Wait, didn't you say you were in your car? Exactly what sort of sound was it? I never heard one before, so I can't say for sure, but it sounded like a gunshot. It was a lot sharper sound than I would have expected. Wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. There wasn't much else to look at. Yeah. I don't know if she heard a bang or she thought Gordy was out there. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some evidence. Witness, continue. Hold your hush puppies. Pops, I'm getting there. saw a flash. Another gunshot. Was there nothing? Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at that time? Huh? Wait. So you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so. Nope. The lake was smooth as glass. Nobody was on the shore neither. Better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Juan Karma any other way. There has to be something. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna save real quick because I have no clue. Let me repress this one because she said something about it. There wasn't much else to look at. Yep. I don't know if she heard a bang or she thought we were out there. Kinda doubt she'd waste any time looking at a boat. What did I do now? Are you giving that look for? Give this maybe some time to stand the witness continue. Okay. Wait. There's gotta be something here then. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Objection!
Really? It's this? Miss Hart, were you really looking at the boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree any normal person would. But you're far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that? You were camping at the lake to take a picture of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You would be scanning the lake for any sign of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought. Order, continue, Mr. Wright. You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars. However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You needed them to search for Gordy. And that's what you were doing. Well. Well, now that you all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a bit. I'm so into this I can't speak. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all. Gordy? Miss Hart, are you saying you were not watching the boat then? Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I was just... I thought, you know, I could be a witness to the murder and all. Kinda excited. I'm sure I was watching that boat till now. This is totally uncalled for. But hey! You got the photograph. You got proof. Still, we can't see who is shooting who in this. Right. That's why I took a photo and... Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day. Shut your pie hole. Shut your dirty pie hole. What? Who here watched Billy and Mandy as a kid? Such a good show. What the heck was that character's name? Give me a second. I can figure it out. Yeah, exactly. What is it? What's their name? Come on, they had a really... No. The person that was in that episode. No, come on. Billy... Because he had a really distinctive name, but I can't think of it right now. And the...
Oh yeah, I don't think I watched it in real time, but I did watch it while it was being shown on Cartoon Network. So even if it was reruns, I did. Because there was a character in that episode, who is one of those like returning characters. Oh yeah, Fred Burger. That's what Fred Burger. That character. I don't know why, but that character is burned into my mind in terms of just that scene. I can't remember who actually said that in the episode, but Fred Burger is the only one I can think. You watched it in Spanish? That's cool. Oh, what's his name in Spanish? I don't know what his name in Spanish is. How would I find that out? Wouldn't it still be Fred Burger? It's a name. Names don't get changed in Spanish, right? It's only words that get changed. Baby, you got something in your nose. Remember, I speak Spanish. I get that. You speak Spanish, but words wouldn't... words wouldn't, not words. Names wouldn't be changed. Words would. Why would the name be changed? Like, seriously, why would the name be changed? Word, I understand. Name, I wouldn't understand. Why would they change his name? No, his name is still Fred Burger. In the Spanish one, his name is still Fred Burger. No, I've got the Spanish one right here. Here you go. Here's a link to it. There you go. There you go. There he is. Entree sus gustos. Sus spotted. The word sus has been spotted. That's all that matters. Las Macabras Adventuras de Billy Y. Mandy. I know Y must be like something else. I don't remember how you pronounce a Y in Spanish. I mean, I never took Spanish, so I wouldn't know unless I just heard someone use it. But still. But yeah, Fred Burger. Great character. Really, I think all he said in every episode was his name. Yeah, Fred Burger. Shut my... What? What was she going to say? She took the photo and what? Wait a second. Awesome character. Yeah, Fred Burger. She even had a photograph to prove it. But you really can't tell from the photo who's shooting. That's why she said she was going to enlarge the photo. She said, I'll drop the usual quality, mate. But should... What the fuck? What did I read? I'll drop the quality a mite. Oh, sorry, this is the Southern woman. Okay, got it. Sorry, I have to say it in her voice. It'll drop the quality a mite, but... Wait, what? Why'd she turn Australian? Come on. Y'all, it might drop in quality a mite. Nope, she's still turning Australian. I can't fix it. But should let us see who's who. Why can't I say a mite in, like, a Southern voice? She enlarged that photo. Why wouldn't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. I don't know how Salad Dealer is going to get rid of the if you can't. I don't know. I think you made him leave. No, what did you do, Gio? You made him leave. How could you? Gio. Oh wait, unless you didn't make him leave. No, I think my viewer count is just broken right now. I think you broke his viewer count. I think that's what you did. You made it so that Twitch doesn't think he exists. I bet that a large photo shows something bad for Von Karma. Let's see. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth, or worse. What should I do? Make her show the enlarged photo. Miss Hart, look at this photograph. Every time it makes me laugh. I'm probably saying the wrongs. You enlarged this photograph, didn't you not? Yeah, I did. Why has the enlargement not been presented to the court? Objection. But because it does not exist. Salad dealer, you can type on Discord without being gay. But just there for now. No! He can type in the chat and be perfectly fine. I don't care. He can type whatever he wants and be perfectly fine. Let him cook. Let him cook. Oh my god. You got the realistic knocking MP3. That's the exact one I think I'm using. Not the same name file. That's the same one I'm using. So good. Too bad I'm too used to it to get tricked. But I know that knock. That knock is... I'm just repeating it over and over. Good thing you guys can't hear any of that, but okay. You can type without being gay. You can just type! You might have scared him off, though. He might be gone. I don't know. He might be gone. He might not be around anymore. Because it doesn't exist. What are you talking about? You were the one who told me not to show it in the court in the first place. You old fool! Uh-oh. What is the meaning of this, Von Karma? What the Sigma? Miss Hart. Show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement. I don't want to know what enlargement. Show us Edgeworth's enlargement. Show us Edge from enlarged. Wait, no. The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence. Objection. Denied. The witness will show the court. The witness will show their enlargement to the court. I think that's a crime, to be honest. Here it is. Here is my enlargement. Please don't show that to the court. Oh. We still can't see who's firing in this, but we can see the gun. Could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I accept this as evidence. Like photo added to court record. Taken automatically. December 25th, 12:15 a.m. Yeah. Happy now, Mr. Wright? There has to be something. You asked for the enlargement. You got the enlargement. That just sounds so wrong. Guys! Oh my god, I didn't notice it. Look how many more followers we need. We need one more, guys. We need one more follower. I don't know how we're getting one more. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We need one more follower, guys. Look at that. Look at the follower count. We're almost there. We're so close. We're so close to the perfect number. So close. And little good it has done for any of us. That's why I requested she not show it. I suppose this means the cross-examination is over, obviously. I can give you a new follower. You can? How? How are you gonna do that? And none too soon. I was a flagrant waste of my time. Mr. Von Karma, do you have anything to add? I stated everything I needed when the trial began. Oh, it's called my alt account. I don't know if Twitch allows that, though. We'll see. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required? Nothing, of course. Then I believe it is time for me to declare my verdict. Oh my fucking god. How many times is this man gonna try to declare his verdict? The one I use to do things more than chat. You have a channel where you stream? What? Geolore? In the middle of a court case? Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There's gotta be a clue in this photo somewhere. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? I'm gonna save. That's what I'm gonna do. Show other evidence. But it's more provate, to be honest. What the heck is that word? I don't know that word. Oh, private? I think you mean private. Okay, got it. Understood. I only use it to stream sometimes. Private, got it. Privet. Got it. Your Honor, this evidence! I believe we spent enough time talking about evidence. What the fuck? What do you think a court case is? The evidence is all the court case is about. Indeed. What? We've heard opinions on every piece of evidence but this enlargement. I see no point retracing our steps. This is bad, real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. That man does illegal things. Yeah, Your Honor. Your Honor! There is something decidedly strange with this enlargement! What might that be? Mr. Wright, will you show the court what you mean? What's strange about this photo? Okay, here goes nothing. Show the judge what's strange about this photo. I don't know! Is it the obviously clear gun? Could it be the obviously clear gun? Or is it the fact that this looks like Edgeworth's hand? That's something else. This kind of looks like Edgeworth's hand. But I think it's the obviously clear-looking gun.
Take that!
Obviously clear-looking gun. Here, Your Honor. The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Look at the hand holding the pistol, Your Honor. The hand? That hand contradicts another piece of evidence. Oh, hey, Braid. The man's left hand does what? Oh. What the fuck? What? I'm sorry. Guys, this is news to me. What? I'm sorry, what? I was pointing at the gun. I was not pointing at the hand. I did not realize he was using his left hand. Yes, this is what I meant the whole time, guys. It's not the obvious gun. It's the fact he was using his left hand. Yes, no, it does not matter. No, the reason is because of this, where it says that, it's got the fingerprints from Edgeworth's right hand. Yes, I know it's because of that, but I didn't realize he was holding it with his left hand, so that's not why I did it. You know why I did it, but that's definitely why I did it. Let me show you.
I'll show you the evidence that contradicts that the left hand contradicts. It's this pistol. The evidence is clear. That man in the photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand. Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Now that the courtroom has quieted down, I would like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright. Yes, Your Honor. You have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. I don't know. Not rather. Let's go with rather for some reason. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim? Yeah, precisely. Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people on the lake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim? Larry! I'm not gonna say it, I'm just saving for other reasons. Larry did it! No, victim. There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. Larry did it! Wait, I can't do that. Sacrifice one friend to save another? What are the points? Well, Mr. Wright, your answer. Who did the defendant shoot? Miss Hart! Who else but the witness, Miss Lotta Hart? What? Do you have proof of this? Proof schmoof! Always with the proof! Oh wait, I need proof, don't I? Mr. Wright, I have to remember this is a court of law. The court sees no reason to prolong this trial, nor is there any more time to decide the case against the defendant. This case is extremely clear. There is no room for misinterpretation of the fact. The fact finds Miles Edgeworth guilty. Damn, guys. Damn. That timeline would have sucked. The victim himself! There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself. I changed the timeline. I changed it. Order. So, you're saying that the victim committed suicide? No, that is not what I'm saying. Yes, Your Honor, I can think of no other no, what? Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option. I'm very, very sorry, Mr. Wright, but suicide is out of the question. But what? An examination of the victim's wounds reveals the distance at which he was shot. The distance? The victim was clearly shot from further than a meter away. A meter? A meter? That's 3 feet! You're using the empirical system! There's no way it could be suicide. Order! Mr. Von Carmen, are you sure the accuracy of your data? Meter is better. I think 3 feet is better. Of course. I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see. Autopsy report updated in the court record. I see. Very well, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. What the huh? Huh? What? However, the prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for this trial for the day. The court order the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood? Yes, Your Honor. That is all. This court is adjourned. Woof. December 26, 115 District Court Defendant Lobby number 2. Oh, whew, that was a close one. Hey! Don't you have anything to say? No, I've yet to be declared innocent, Ms. Wright. And the fact that you put on a John Mulaney voice that entire court session was disgraceful. The difference is that the empirical system is only used in 3 countries in the world, while the other 192 official countries use the metric system. Yeah, and all 192 of those official countries are wrong. They're so wrong. Isn't it great that things are 12 inches to a 1 foot, which 3 feet is 1 yard, and then a whole bunch of yards is 1 mile? Isn't that, like, perfect? That's the perfect thing. Unlike the metric system, where 100 centimeters is 1 meter, and 100 meters is 1 kilometer, and 100 kilometers is something, I don't know. And 100 millimeters is a meter. God, I can't believe 100 centimeters is a millimeter, and 100 millimeters is a meter, and 100 meters is a kilometer. Gio, I don't think the in-betweens matter. I think you can understand my sarcasm of that I also really dislike the imperial system. I thought that was obvious. There's not 100 meters in a kilometer. What? What is there 100 meters in then? There's 1,000 meters. Wait, 1,000 meters are not in a kilometer. What? Oh, 1,000 meters are in a kilometer. Well, wait a second. Does that mean it's 1,000 centimeters in a meter? Because, like I said, that doesn't make any difference. It's still better. It's still better. The fact that it's 1 to 1. Okay, 1 to 1,000. But still, is way better than the 3 to a 1 to 12 to... Yeah, it's stupid. Empirical system is stupid, metric system is better. Too bad I live in a place with empirical system. Sorry, there's a meter. Okay. So there's millimeters. 1 centimeter is 10 millimeters. 1 meter is 1,000 millimeters. Oh, okay, so 1 meter is 100 centimeters. Okay, wait a second. A kilometer is 1,000 meters, while a meter is 1,000 millimeters. Okay, got it. Centimeters is just an in-between because they wanted an in-between. So I'm assuming micrometers to millimeters is 1,000. Okay, got it. Nanometers to micrometers is 1,000. So centimeters is literally just the odd one out. Centimeters doesn't really need to be a thing. Yeah, everything else is 1,000 in between. It's just centimeters that kind of messes it up. Hey, wait, there's still yards. No, that's us. What's a nautical mile? There is 1.852 kilometers in a nautical mile. But centimeters exist because they're easy to use. I mean, yeah. I'm pretty sure, though, centimeters were only created just because we have inches. Pretty sure you can measure things with a with a millimeter just as easily as you can with a centimeter. You know, I dropped something, but I don't know where. Oh, I found it. Good. Great. Good. Hey, about that trial. Finished it. Let's go ahead and continue on with this thing. Yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? Got a ruler. Yeah, its centimeters were literally made for... I'm pretty sure centimeters were made for... no. I think inches were made to fight with centimeters, but I also feel like centimeters might also have been made to fight with inches. Just rulers. If you look at a ruler, the other side of a ruler is centimeters, while one side is inches, isn't it? Yes, centimeters versus inches. Pretty sure we're looking at something like... Oh, come on, give me an actual picture of a... There we go. Actually, yeah. It's like 2.5 centimeters is 1 inch. But like I said, I'm pretty sure centimeters were just made to, you know... Oh wait, no, that's not right, is it? That can't be right, is it? No, that's 32 inches. Is that feet? What the heck is going on here? What is this? That's not a normal ruler. I'm gonna go find a better ruler. The one I'm looking at is dumb. That is not how rulers work. Okay, show me an actual ruler, please. Okay, that's half a ruler. That's a meter stick. Let me go look. Yeah, if you got one in Discord, I'm just gonna go look there. I don't want to look this up. Hey, there you go. Okay, there you go. Okay, it is right. Yeah, 2.5 centimeters is 1 inch, roughly. But yeah, I'm pretty sure centimeters is only made because of inches. Because, like I said, third ruler, little numbers are centimeters, those little small lines in between are millimeters. Yeah. Which, like I said, it makes no sense why they would make... I'm not sure why they would use centimeters if they've already got millimeters. Why do centimeters exist if they've got millimeters? Here we go. History lesson time! Where did the metric system come from? Okay, we're looking for centimeter. Okay. What is centimeter? Okay, where did centimetres? Or centimeter, America spelling, with the CI symbol as a unit of length in the international system of units, equal to 1/100th of a meter. Centi, of course, meaning 100, equivalent to 100 centimeters in a meter. The centimeter was the base unit length, now depreciated. Wait. The centimeter was the base unit of length in the now depreciated centimeter grams second system of units. Whoa. Though for many physical quantities, SI prefers factors of 10 to the third, like milli and kilo, are often preferred by technicians. The centimeter remains a practical unit of length for many everyday measurements. For instance, human height is commonly measured in centimeters. Centimeter is approximately the width of a fingernail. Okay, so literally, it's because of the fact that there used to be another system that got depreciated, and then they just were like, yeah, we'll keep it. Even though we prefer every 1,000, we'll keep centimeters. Let me go look at this depreciated thing. Yeah, look at these in-betweens. No one uses these in-betweens. Yeah, what the heck is a hectometer? A decameter? Decimeter? Nobody uses those. Fuck those things. Those things don't... No one uses those. Hey, look, DripDoob's back. You've come right back to us talking about centimeters for some reason. Oh, shoot. Okay, what's going on here? Centimeter gram second system of units. Variation of the metric system based on centimeter as the unit of length, the gram as the unit of mass, and the second as the unit of time. Oh, interesting. 1,000 grams equals 1 kilogram. Yeah, that makes sense. Example, of course, 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. Yeah, that makes sense. Wow. Okay. Well, why was this a thing? What the heck? Centimeters per second? Okay. Oh, God. Too many equations. I don't want to read these. Can we find something else? What? Why was it depreciated? I don't know why it was depreciated. It was depreciated. Whatever. What the fuck is a kilometer? Ah! America! I don't know. Oh! If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too. Hectometers are not used frequently. Mostly they are used for measuring big flat surfaces. I mean, tell me you've used a decimeter in your daily life. Or even a decameter. No one uses those. They use meters, millimeters, centimeters, and kilometers. Which is funny, because why isn't it kilometers? Why is it kilometers? Centi, deci, milli should be killi, not kilo. I hate that. But yeah, no one uses decimeters, decameters, or hecameters. Hecameters, hectometers. No one uses those. And you know there are smaller ones. There's gotta be smaller ones. It's easier to say 10 centimeters instead of 1 decimeter. I mean, same thing as it's easier to say 10 meters instead of 1 decameter. Or 100 meters instead of 1 hectometer. Do you know autophobia, fear of lightning McQueen? No, it's not. Micrometer, nanometer. No, we go with millimeter. No one's... Well, I mean, micrometer and nanometer is just way too small. No one uses those, really. Yeah, autophobia is the fear of being alone. Of course. The shooter was about a meter away, too. Oh, what? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him. I was just kidding around. Just like you were kidding around with that horrible John Mulaney impression. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya. Oh, right. What? Tell her something for me. What? Tell her I'm in love with her. Tell her to watch what she says in foot. That is all. Okay, would it kill you to just state how you really feel with the thanks, Edgeworth? I know. I'm scared to be alone with Lightning McQueen. I requisitioned a transcript of Lada's entire testimony. I thought it might give her, might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Don't be scared if he does something fishy, just climb a tree. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So, the only part of her testimony that stood here was the bang she heard. Lada's deposition added to the court record. As a car cannot climb, let's destroy a tree. To be continued. On the next episode of GL Live! Nah, I'm just kidding. We're not even going to continue it next episode. I have a in-between game that I'm going to play tomorrow. And then we'll come back to this one. December 26th, Detention Center room, Visitors Room. We're going to do this real quick. And then as soon as it allows us to choose things, we're going to end. Maya! Hey, Nick, it's you! I'm glad Mr. Edgeworth made it through the day okay. It's a relief. Hey! Why'd you do that anyway? I don't know. I just knew I had to do something. I know I'm not the lawyer my sister was. I'm sorry. Well, you did save the trial. Just behave from now on, okay? Oh, okay. Well, that's it. We gotta save. And we gotta go home. And we gotta go down here. And we gotta turn it off. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I'm not leaving. I'm just done with playing the game right now. Let me go ahead and turn the current thing off. I don't want to go to ending soon yet, but I do want to turn off this blinding thing in the middle of our screen. There we go. Actually, I'll turn this on, turn this off. That'll work better. So I do have a game that we're gonna play tomorrow. We're only gonna play the demo. I might work with the full game, but it has a demo, so why not play the demo? I don't want to go through all the hassle of getting the full game if, you know, I don't like the demo. But we're gonna try it. What's the demo? Oh, it is a game that I saw recently that I was like, oh, shoot, I gotta play that. It looks fun, but I don't know. I want to get the demo mainly because I don't know if I will do an entire series of the game. And so I think the demo would be enough. But it is a game called Cryptmaster. Saw it recently, and I was like, ooh, that one looks cool. I don't know if you've heard of it. Can I do a thumbnail? If you knew, oh my god, that's loud. Sorry. Can I can do a thumbnail if you need it? Yeah, sure. Go ahead. If you want to create thumbnails, we could just start creating thumbnails. Oh, you know what's hilarious? Is I can actually set up the game right now for tomorrow. We can do that right now. Let me open that game up. What's the thumbnail about this time? Well, you could see the main page of the game, and then maybe you can figure it out from that. But give me a second. I gotta go ahead and game capture it. Cryptmaster. We done with Edgeworth? I just found your channel. No, we're not done. No, we're not done. No, we're just we're done
with like stream's gonna end soon, and then we're taking one break day, and then we'll be back on Friday to do more of the game. I'm just taking a break because I really want to play this game.
Many ages ago, a great evil rose to threaten the fledgling.
That's loud. It wasn't making noise before, so sorry about that. Blasting eardrums over here. I think we're fine here, right?
Of legendary heroes.
Don't worry about it. I'm just setting it up.
Now,
we're not playing it tonight.
Later, these
we'll listen to that later. I'm gonna skip it so that we don't spoil anything. It looks like this. What? That's what I meant for today. Yeah, we're done with it for today. You can, I mean, the VOD's gonna be saved to YouTube, so you'll be able to see what we did. But we basically made it through the trial of the day. What is it? Day 2. Day 2's trial, and so we're now on to the investigation part. But that's what this game looks like so far. I'm gonna hit exit because we're not. Okay, I was gonna hit exit. What? There it goes. Now it stopped. But you'll see. If you go look at the actual game page itself, Geo, you can see what the game looks like. But oh, look at that! They got a whole bunch of games. Yo, this is the same people that made Rain World. No way. That's cool. They're the same people who made Rain World. Is there anything else? I've seen Mutazone, but I wasn't a fan of that when I saw it. There's a whole bunch of other games they have, it seems. I don't know what Ever After Falls is. Sorry, we're closed. Interesting. Oh, that one's not out yet. Yeah, they got a bunch of games, it looks like. Oh, here we go. Here's the list of the actual games. It's 2 hours already, trust me. Exactly, it's been 2 hours. That's really kind of why. Also, at the same time, remember, I don't have my hip fixed until... Well, I don't even know if I'm going to get it fixed on Friday. We'll see. I'm hoping, but that doesn't happen till then. So I have a limited amount of time to get to sleep before I, again, wake up at 1 a.m. Oh my god, last night. To give you a hint of how painful it's ready in 2 hours. Oh, well, yeah, that's cool. Dang, you're really fast at these. I don't know how you get that fast. But if you want to get a glimpse of how the hip pain is or feels, imagine your leg doesn't want to be attached to your body. That's how it feels. It's exactly how it feels. I mean, I don't think there's a difference. It feels like your leg just does not want to be there. Or, in other words, it feels like if you pulled really hard on your leg, the pain would go away, but you know that won't work. That's how bad it is. And so, yeah, don't feel good at 1 a.m. when you want to be sleeping. Is there any other games they've made that I know? People should know what Rain World is. Rain World's a really popular game, so people should know that. They've made a bunch of other games, but I don't think I know any of them. Okay, wait. I have heard of Metronomicon, because that's a rhythm role-playing game. I might play that on stream one day. I do have that on Epic. But yeah, people like Rain World. Keep in Mind sounds familiar, but I don't know it. The Dark Side Detective also sounds familiar. I think I have just a bunch of these games on Epic, but I do not have... I have not played them, is what I mean. But yeah, Cryptmaster is one of their newest ones. It came out May of this year. And like I said, I'll play it fully if people like it. But for now, we'll be doing It's not loading. Don't you say that. We are not dealing with loading. Get out of here, Jim Newman, with that. But yeah, let's go ahead and move over to the ending soon now, because I just wanted to set that up first. To give you a knowledge of what it is, it's an RPG that involves typing. You'll see it tomorrow. If people really, like I said, if people really want it, I'll do a series of it. But I'll do that sometime next week if they want a full series. But tomorrow I want to play it just because if I don't play it tomorrow, I'm going to watch somebody play it, and I don't want to do that because I'm going to spoil it. Oh, what did you say? My arm does not want to be part of my body whenever I do force. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. You should, hopefully you've gotten that looked at. Because, I don't like that either. Okay, what is with my ending soon page? I swear, there is something on my ending soon page that makes it so that my bitrate goes to hell. Bitrate? I don't know if it's bitrate. I don't know if that's what you call that. But whatever allows it so that you guys can see frames perfectly, something kills it. It could be the background art. Here, I know this is going to look weird, but I'm going to turn it off real quick. We're going to have a black screen. I want to see if it fixes it. Because if it does, I might have to change that background art. Oh, it's hilarious. And I'm waiting, but I'm not actually seeing any drops. And it could actually have been the art this whole time. The art could just be too powerful, or there's something with the art that it does not like. I need a new background anyway. But one day the background will just be all of my fan art. It'll just all be the background. But I'm gonna turn it back on and we're gonna see what happens. My arm was affected by a huge force a year ago. Wow. I just recently lifted something and it popped my hip. But I've been dealing with this hip pain thing since 2022. Yeah, no, I swear it's this image. I just watched the entire thing go down. It's gonna go right back up. It's going right back up as I turn it off. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna have to find a different image there. Or something. I don't know what's going on with the image, but the image causes frame drops. We'll figure it out. But yeah, it started in 2022 after I went on a trip to Florida. I went to Universal Studios. After I came back from Universal Studios, my hip has never been the same since. Now, can I blame it on the fact that I don't exercise? Yes. But could I also blame it on the fact that I got stuck on a ride for 30 minutes in the most uncomfortable position and it hurt so much? I could also blame it on that. I think I'm going to blame it on both of those. Can't do anything about it. It's not like I'm going to sue Universal Studios or anything. But I got stuck on... If you've ever been to Universal Studios... not Hollywood, but the one in Florida. It has a ride called Gringotts or something. No, it's not the Minions. God damn, that would suck. No, there's a Gringotts ride for Harry Potter. We got stuck on that for 30 minutes. If you've never ridden that ride, you do not know of the pain that ride is to just ride normally. It has some weird holding you in mechanism. Oh, you went to the Disneyland Paris. Wow. I wish I could go to a different country. I've never been to another country other than Canada. And that doesn't really count because it's kind of just above us. No, the most rides, when you have a ride that has a drop, you know it. If you've ever been to a roller coaster, you have an overhead. It has a thing that goes over your head, and based on it, it holds you in for the ride. Or sometimes you get a lap bar. But what does Gringotts do? It locks your legs into a weird position. So imagine a tall person who is 6'1" going on a ride not built for 6'1" people and having their legs stuck in a position for over 30 minutes. That doesn't feel good. And so there's a high possibility that's what started it. And I hate that. I'm hoping that's not what it is. I'm hoping it is just the fact that I'm just, out of shape. And that it's not some like, oh, you permanently been fucked up by the ride. So that you'll never be any better. But that's still an experience I hate. Let me see, is Gringotts, do they have the rides? It's Escape from Gringotts, I know that, but cart? Is there a way? Does somebody have an actual, like, picture of this thing? What it looks like? I have a photo of the thing itself, but can you really tell from the angle? Actually, I'll use this image while I look for another one. Because this is from the wrong angle, but it should get some type of point across. Let me see. We're at add photo. Image. We're going to call it terrible ride. I mean, it's a really good ride in terms of everything other than the cart. Everything other than the cart sucks. Oh my god, that's huge. We gotta shrink that down a lot. You can't see anything. Okay, that's the cart. That's the cart. So, you see that chair? You see how bad that chair looks already? From this angle? Haven't been there. Yeah. But you see how bad that chair, though, looks from that angle alone? That chair looks terrible from that angle. But I'm trying to see if I can get an angle of it. Yeah, the chair isn't the problem, though. You would think the chair's the problem, but nope. No, it sure isn't. Here, is there a way to... I want to see if there's a way to see... I can't find another angle. That's the problem. Ride cart, top, down, view. Nope. Nope. No. I swear I saw someone, like a concept art. Let me see. I would assume a concept art would have a other look. Oh, great. Never mind. There was a 4 years ago they had something that showed the... Oh, you rotate it, but not to the... That's dumb. They rotate it to everything other than what you're looking for. That sucks. Okay. Yeah, chair seems awful, but I can't draw either, so this is not going to help. What about this one? Does this one work? That one actually looks like a look at it. Oh, wait, is that another angle? Ah, that's the most grainy photo, though. God, really? Is that the best we get? Okay, that's the best we're going to get. Whatever. We'll take the grainy photo. We'll use it. So that's one angle. I'm going to add in the other angle. It's going to be huge as well, so, Give me a second to shrink that down once I put it in here. But oh, actually, it's not that small. It's not that big. Okay, other angle. So we've got this angle, and we've got, if I can click on it, there we go. This angle. I'm gonna enlarge it to here. Like I said, very grainy photo. You don't need to see the rest of the cart. But that right there. You can't see my cursor. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, so the lap bar, which is that black thing in the front, when you pull it down, it pulls your legs into like a little contraption type thing. You would think it's a saw death trap when you looked at it. If you looked at it, you think it's like a saw death trap because it pulls. Here, how do I explain it? It's not that it pulls your legs in, it's that this lap bar is connected to what goes on over your legs. And so, you look at this ride, you look at that gate, and see how tall that gate is. Imagine a 6'1" person being just shoved right into there, and then having a lap bar shoved onto them, and then being stuck there for 30 minutes. That's all you need to know. It sucked. That's all you need to know. I think the most embarrassing part was that my entire lower half went numb. And yes, that includes the most embarrassing part. And damn, did that hurt. And so, well, I blame that. I also blame, of course, I'm out of shape. I blame that mostly. 30 minutes. Those last. Oh! Shoot, did I forget to say? No! The ride broke down! No! I have ridden that ride 3 times. Every single time it broke down. It didn't break down for a while, though. It would break down for like a couple seconds, and then, or a minute or so, and then let us keep going. No, one time it broke down to a point where they got us off the ride and almost didn't give us a fast pass. Now, they gave us a fast pass. We made sure. We made sure to stay behind and force them to give us one, because no way you're sticking me on that ride for 30 minutes and taking me off that ride, and then going, sorry guys, nothing we can do about it. It's like, no, you're giving me something. I'm not hurting myself for nothing. So I guess I traded my hip for Fast Pass. Did that Fast Pass help for anything? I think I used it on Velocicoaster, which, yeah, that was a good ride. I only got to go on that like 2 times. I tried to go on it a 3rd time, and then a storm came in, because, of course, Florida. I hate Florida. I'm from Florida, originally, but I don't live there anymore, and I'm glad I don't. I've been 10 years out of Florida. Sounds like I was doing drugs. It's been 10 years out of Florida. But yeah, we were stuck on that. I have so many photos. If I could just... Let's see, what time is it? We've got time, right? 10:36? Yeah, we got time. You ever gone on Tower of Terror? Oh, yes, I have. We used to be one of those families that would always go on, not vacations, but basically every summer we'd at least have a pass to Disney. So we'd take the buses down. After my father, who would drive into work, which, funnily enough, it's called Celebration, the town, that houses Disney World. And so my father would drive us in, because he worked there. Not at Disney, he worked at a place in the town of Celebration, or near it. And so he'd just drop us off, and we'd go, roam the parks. In Disney Paris, they have a contraption that makes the elevator being pulled down quicker. Whoa, what? God, I wish I had that.
Just because she expected USA intensity levels. Wow. Rats drip noob. Oh my god, that's insane. I wish I could go on that. But I like our Tower of Terror better anyway, because it has more of a storyline from what I've seen. Paris. Let me ask you this. The Paris one. Does the Paris one take you forward? Or does the Paris one only take you up and down? Because I swear, I think the unless I'm thinking of Disney, no, Disneyland doesn't have a version. Some other version does not have the thing. Let me see. Here, I could just look up Disney Paris. Paris. Tower of Terror. Takes you forward, but takes you in and out of the elevator. Let me see. I haven't seen it. I swear there's a different one. That's Tower of Terror, but it's not really as good as the one in yeah, we've got the walkthrough area. Yeah, and the walkthrough area takes you in. Oh, you get a TV. Huh. Oh, Japan is the one with a completely different one. Okay. Oh, you had a girl. Oh, so yours was all centered around this, like, little girl. That's weird. I'm saying yours, but I'm talking about just that the one that you watched. This is just little girl talking to you. They have a pre-show. Yeah, ours has a pre-show as well. The pre-show is basically that a family got into the elevator, and one day they were going up the elevator, and the elevator got shocked by lightning, and they disappeared. And they were never seen again. And now the elevator is opening one last time for, us to go in. And no, from what I see, you do not move in the Tower of Terror in Paris. Go look up the POV for Tower of Terror Disney World. Because if you go look at it, you'll see that you go forward. You go up, you get to the place where lightning strikes, you see the family, and then suddenly everything turns to stars, and you just start rolling forward through a bunch of Twilight Zone stuff, and then you get to a room where the doors open, and you are immediately just launched upwards. Oh, they had an English translation? That's pretty cool. That sounds really cool. English translation would be fun. Yeah. But it was so cool because it would take you forward. Apparently the one in California, I think, was replaced with Guardians of the Galaxy, which kind of sucks. And it didn't have this going forward part. That going forward part makes that ride for me. I'm still looking for the photos. I'll send them to myself and I'll find them. But this place sucks. But I was able to get photos. They told you not to, and I was like, ha, fuck you. I'm getting something out of this. I got photos. Problem is, I don't know if they'll be easy to find. Oh, I could probably... Here, I probably can just go to the day. And specifically, 2022. 2021, 2022. Let's see. Come on. find it at some point. This doesn't seem right. When did I go? When did I go to this thing? Didn't I go in December? Or not December, September? I can't remember. Sorry, what are you guys saying? In Paris is go up, then a girl tells you we committed a mistake and she'll help us out after the elevator goes up and down. Yeah. They tell the story about the family, but the girl is the only one who appears. Interesting. Huh. The dog. I have dog photos, of course, but I'm looking for something specific. I have a photo of Reggie Philinock. Oh, there it is! Found him! Ah! Can I just send him to myself? Is that... How do I do that? We'll figure it out. I am... Oops to anyone who was in the photos. Let me see. Gotta be like a share button, right? Share. There we go. No, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm gonna do that all over again. Give me a second. It's not as great because I didn't actually take a picture of the ride, but at least it's fun to show it. I'm not going to be able to send all of them, but I can send at least a few. Is on Hollywood Studios Paris. What? Last time I went there, they were working on massive Frozen Star Wars Epcot expansion. Oh yeah, they're doing the same thing in the Disney one. I've not been to Disney since 2014, but I was able to go back for Universal 2022 November. And of course, that's when I got myself hurt right after that trip, which is like, come the hell on. I get one fun trip and then everything's all, go fuck yourself. It's really stupid. But after we're done with this, I'll head out. But I do want to finish showing these pictures because I downloaded them, so why not? Figure it out. Okay, let's see. What's the best one I can... Oh, hey, look. I can do, like, that one. And that one. And that one. And then, like, maybe that one. No, I don't want to add it to my drive. I want to download it. There we go. Okay. And then if we... Fun fact, Paris has 2 exclusive rides on Hollywood Studios. I think there are 3 exclusives, but I'm not sure. Well, I know Disney World has a whole bunch of exclusives. Like, I don't think anything has an Expedition Everest. You ever wanted to see the ride with the lights on? I've got some photos. You go to them downloads, nothing here. Okay, we'll go here. Disney has almost everything, exactly. From Marvel, 2 from Marvel, and then there's the 1 from Finding Nemo. Yeah, Finding Nemo has that, like, underwater adventure thingy in yours, which is really weird. Oh my god. That's a photo. Shrink that. And there you go. Look at that. There's a piece of the ride. Yeah, isn't that cool? You don't ever get to see this part. No one gets to see these photos. I've got photos that no one can have because they're mine. And I don't know. What is this?
it takes a while because I moved my downloads folder, and for some reason it still downloads to the original downloads folder, which doesn't make any sense, but okay. My God, more giant photo. I'm only gonna put 2 up here. I think these are the 2 I'm gonna put. We're just gonna do that. You'll see they're blurry because I had to freaking, kind of hide the phone, but also at the same time take picture. But yeah, we got that close to the rails, and it was like, oh, cool. Look how close we got. But yeah, that's basically that. Let me go ahead. I can remove these. We're fine. I don't need them. But yeah, we got to at least see the ride with the lights on, but it hurt like hell, and I, like I said, blame it. I blame it for my pain. That, or it's the plane. Planes suck too when you're over like 5 foot. Like, geez, I don't know how people can go on airplanes ever when they're above a certain height. It hurts. It just does not feel good either. Other than that, the real reason I was going to Universal at that time was because I wanted to go to Halloween Horror Nights. I did. Halloween Horror Nights was fun. What was that one? What was the The Weekend. The Weekend had a like the musician had a horror house there. And then Blumhouse was there, but I did not get to go the year they had FNAF. Oof. I think I went the year they had something else, but I can't remember what was the big thing. I think they had Black Phone and something else going on. Intercontinental planes are not that bad. Well, if I ever go on an airplane again, like on purpose, unless it's some other trip that I don't get to plan myself or pay for myself, I'm going to get as much legroom as I can, so I will find whatever seating has the most legroom, which is usually like business or first class, which sucks. But at the same time, my legs hurt so much that I don't want to deal with that again. I hate planes. Geo, if we're being legroom is first class. Oh, great. That sucks. But, okay. I have to figure that out if you bargain. Great. Well, that sucks even more. Oh, yeah. Gio, think about this. Or, I want you to guess this. I have been on a plane how many times? Let's see. I'm gonna count it myself. I'll give you a hint because I can't really say that because you won't have to guess. Give me a second. With your medical condition, I don't think I have a condition that. No, but give me a second. Oh wait, no, I think you're right. I think you're right on the money. Wait a second. No, wait. No, I didn't fly the first time there. No. I only did that and that. No, I can count it all on one hand. No, you weren't there. You were off. I can count it all on one hand. Yeah, okay, you got it there. Yeah, 5 times. First time I ever went on was for my ASL class. We went to Washington, D.C. We came back from Washington, D.C. That was not my first time on a plane. That was my first time on a plane that went back and forth. And then Universal was the second back and forth. But the one extra time was flying from Florida to here, where I live now. That was it. I've only been on a plane 5 times, an odd number of times. Most people have gone on planes an even number of times. I am that rare case that have gone on it only odd number of times. It's not that rare. Anybody who's moved from one state to another probably has.
or one state to a really far away state is what I mean. It's probably taken an odd number of planes, but still, at this current moment, my count of planes is odd. And until I went to that Washington D.C. trip, it was always one. Been on a plane like 8 times. Nice. Yeah, I could not have done that. Yeah. After going on a plane this last time, I'm pretty sure, like I said, I don't want to go on another plane. Yeah, you got out of country. You're lucky. I've only gone from one half of the country to the other half of the country 5 times. I literally went Florida, Washington, Washington D.C., Washington, Florida, Washington. That's the path. One half to one half to one half to one half. And then I have visited a ton of states, but I have not done that via plane. We drove. So I've been to Indiana. I've been to Washington, D.C. again. I've been to... where else? We've been to Canada. That was out of country, though. That's not a state, of course. Good thing about having a small country is that you can go from the capital to the beach in 4 hours. Yeah! Unlike us, where if you're in Florida, South Florida, and 4 hours later you're driving up, 4 hours later you're still in Florida. Or Texas, where like in 8 hours you're still in Texas. Or the fact that if I drove 4 hours away, I'd still be in like Oregon. Let me see. What is my distance to like the top of California? Let's say if I go to maps and I see what the distance is from where I am right now to what, I don't even know what the top of California is. Here, let's not even do the top of California. We'll do Disneyland. Why not? We're talking about it. Why not? Anaheim. I can go to the province of my country in less than 1 day. I can travel from Panama to Nicaragua in less than 12 hours. Okay, if I wanted to go from my place in Washington to Disneyland, okay, which is technically the top of not the top of Washington, the middle of Washington to almost the bottom of California, takes 19 hours. Sorry, almost 20 hours just to go from the middle of Washington to the almost bottom of California. Let's say I wanted to go to, let's see, what's the top of Mexico? What is the top of Mexico? What city is there? Oh wait, unless I'm wrong. Why is this called Baja California? What's going on here? What? That's not California. I don't think so, right? That's not California. No, that's Mexico. Yeah. Huh. I didn't know Baja California was a place in Mexico. Here, Tijuana. There we go. That's an easy one. Let's go with Tijuana. Tijuana. Yeah, Baja California. Wow, look at that. Tijuana. Tijuana takes 21 hours from my house. But, of course, we're not going from my house. We're going to go from the top of Washington, let's go with... let's go with Delta, Washington. Delta, Washington. That's the top of Washington. You know, my country is almost the size of Pennsylvania. Wow. There we go. 22 to 23 hours from the top of the United States to Tijuana. If you're going from Washington. Let's say, though, that I wanted to go from Washington to Florida, my home, my current home, to Florida. Let's say Disneyland, Florida, via car. Which is crazy. No one should do that. People have, though. Disney World, Florida.
that is a trip of... It is trying to figure it out. It takes that long. 46 hours nonstop. You gotta realize, 46 hours nonstop. That is not a 46-hour trip. That is a maybe 3 or 4 day trip. I went from Guanacaste to the other end of... Okay, well, I gotta actually figure out where that is, and it takes like 6 hours, to be honest. Wow. I don't know where those two places are, but it could be far away. I don't know. Provinces. Oh. I know where I know where Costa Rica is. I can see Costa Rica. But I don't know where those places are really. Okay, Mike, I know, I'm looking at it. I see La Fortuna. I see Quesadilla. I know that's not quesadilla, that's quesada. But still, it looks like it said quesadilla. It was like, what? La Fortuna. I know it's not pronounced that. I actually do not remember how you pronounce it correctly, but I've heard people, mispronounce it as La Fortuna. Which I know it's not that, it's something different. Never go to Naranjo. Naranja? As in, like, the character from that one show? Naranja. Oh, you mean the person from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? I got scammed there. Well, I'm not going to Costa Rica, I don't think. Not anything to do with Costa Rica, just the fact that I'm poor and I cannot afford to go to Costa Rica. Like, what? The only way I go to Costa Rica is if I, like, randomly am moving there because, the place I'm at, like, falls apart. Not Naranja is a fruit. Naranjo is a place. Or Naranjo is a place. Naranja is a person from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And it's not spelled with a J, it's spelled with an H for Naranja. I know the one that means fruit is spelled with a J. I'm talking about the person's name. It's Naranha, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong that it's not that close to it, but it's a Japanese name, so Naranja. JoJo. It's probably spelled different. Narancia. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm getting wrong. There's a C in it. It's Narancia. Instead of HA, it's CI, which is weird. I don't get it. Apparently, it's probably because they're British. British? What? They're not even close to British. Sorry, Italian. Because they're British. Just force it because they're British. Anything spelled wrong is because they're British. Doesn't matter if they're Italian, Japanese, Costa Rican. It's all because they're British. Well, let's see if I can GeoGuessr this. Where is it? Where could that be? If you said, what did you say earlier? It takes how long to get to your capital? It takes you 4 hours to get from. Wait, no. It takes you 4 hours to go from the capital to the beach, which means you might be around the capital. Aha, you're right there. I found you. I was right. I GeoGuessed this. Found your town. There it is. Docs. No, I'm just kidding. Wow, that's a really small town. I mean, compared to any other town, it's pretty small. San Jose isn't. That one's pretty big. Well, no, actually, that's smaller than expected. But, aha, I also, you said, San Roque. These are not towns. What do you mean are those counties? What do you mean those aren't towns? Oh, they're provinces? Whoa, what? Holy cow. Okay, I see. They're provinces. Well, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing. Why are they provinces? Huh? Wait. Why are they provinces? What does that mean? Does that mean like Costa Rica? Is it kind of like us with states? Towns are are way smaller. Oh. So yeah, are provinces kind of like states? You don't call them states, but they're basically like, each province gets some sort of like voting in whatever way you guys do your elections. Or is it something like, because these provinces are built weird. It's not entirely by states, no. No, it's not. It's your state. What is it then? Every citizen has a vote. Well, I mean, yes, we also have a vote. Each one of our citizens has a vote. It's just we have something called an electoral college, which sucks because it means that our votes can sometimes not matter. Because the president can win from a non-popular vote. Oh, good. You get a direct vote. Okay, then what's with the provinces? What's the point of the provinces then? Because they look like they're gerrymandered to hell for no reason if you're telling me that this is not to do with states or anything. What's the point? Yeah, what's the point? Provinces are weird, to be honest. Exactly. What? What does it mean? What do they mean? My God, they're so small that if you zoom into a province, you immediately see city. It's unlike a town where if you zoom in, it's the entire town. For a state, when you zoom in, it's all towns put together. But when you zoom into a province, it's like immediately, oh, there's the park, and then like a little bit down the way, there's the cemetery. It's like, oh, look at that. The point is to have like this mini council that gets to fix and help Okay, so it is like states, but instead of like states for voting, it's like states for like state government, where the state government gets to decide, well, what goes on with your schools, what goes on with your roads, what goes on with your I don't know, plumbing, what new buildings get built in your town, something like that. Basically, all the legal stuff gets taken care of by the smaller provinces instead of whatever you guys call your, like, head of government. No, it's a government, right? But we do not have that in a way. No. Wait, what? Okay, I don't know anything about provinces, and this is getting more confusing by the second of what the heck is a province then. Legal stuff is directly from the bigger institutions. It's not individual. So it's not like you have like a higher up government and then you have a smaller government that does smaller things? Interprets what that higher up government is talking about? That's not how yours works? Because that's exactly how ours works. It's literally, you have the federal government that tells states like a big thing, and then you have the state government that kind of interprets that federal government stuff and does its own thing, but in the laws of the federal government. It's just one constitution. Yeah, we have one constitution as well. I mean, we don't have multiple constitutions, even though we flipping shouldn't even have the one that we don't feel like we have the one we have. The one we have is fine. It's just none of our people want to use it, apparently. Hooray! But yeah, that's intriguing. The fact that it's not. I don't know how it works. I do not know how it works. I do not know. The higher up government is the one that does things. We have other tribunal supremo that passed the laws. Weird. Yeah, okay, that's weird. Yeah, no, for us it's we've got federal government, state government, and then the federal government is made up of like the judicial system, the presidential stuff, and then there's like 3 branches to the government. I know all of them. I don't. It's not that I don't know them. It's the fact that right now I am insanely tired, and we're putting so much new information that I can't remember. I can't even spell 3 right now. No, not forms, branches. There we go. Yeah, it's there we go. Executive, which is the presidential, judicial, which is the court one, and then legislative. That's the House and Senate. Yeah, okay. There we go. That's the 3 we have. And that basically is like everywhere. Hey, the guy that invades streams, what are you doing here so late? We're like about to end stream and everything. Damn it. I'm so tired. We're talking about provinces. I don't know what happened. I don't remember how we got here, but we're here now. The provinces is just like little mini governments for each one that only fix and better up the streets and infrastructure. Okay, so like I said, it's kind of like federal government and state government, but like where your state government is not even a state. It's, of course, a province, so they don't really do much other than fix things and infrastructure, which is technically all ours is supposed to do half the time. But we just kept giving more power to the states. They don't have a political power unless they post for duty. I woke up at 3 a.m., went to sleep again at like 11 a.m., and then took a nap at 4 p.m. Big sleep. I wish I could sleep that long. The education is by a big institution. Interesting. I mean, we do have a Department of Education, but we also have state education thingies. And I don't even know how long we're gonna have our Department of Education for. I don't even... Can you help me move to Costa Rica? I don't want to be here anymore. That's mainly where I'm at. I'm like, I don't want to be here anymore. Because I only got 5 hours of sleep initially. Well, I'm about to get 5 hours of sleep before my leg falls off, and then I have to like be awake for another 3 hours, and then finally maybe 1 hour of sleep extra. Everything has its own institution. I mean, we've got the Department of Energy, the Department of Education, I mean, we technically have everything that you have, just in a different format. That's exactly how it works. Most of us are just copying off of each other's homework, and then being like, we're different. Our institutions are somewhere else. It's 100 degrees where you are? Jeez, where do you... Oh, yeah, you're in Nevada or something. Nevada. Jeez. It's hot over there. It's gotten to like 94 on Tuesday here, and then it got to like 80 and lower. It's been getting lower. But it's hot in this place. What time is it? I gotta get out of here soon. Oh my god, we're way over time. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Thank you, Geo, for being here. Thank you, Dripnu, for being here. Thank you, the guy who invades streams, for coming in very late. Thank you, person who followed earlier that I can't remember the name of. Thank you, Salad Dealer, for being here. Thank you, Dripnoob. Thank you, Braid. Thank you, DigiVixen. Thank you, Alex. And bye. Yeah, bye. Have an awesome night, you too, Geo. I'll see you guys tomorrow for that Crypt Master, and then we'll be back to playing Phoenix again. See you then. Have a great rest of your day, and peace.